What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video by Enopoly, your number one Walmart automation supplier. Today, we are doing another client testimonial, and today we have with us Ariel from Atlanta, Georgia. Ariel, say hi.
Hello.
Awesome. Definitely appreciate you hopping on with us, Ariel. I know your time is valuable and giving your testimonial to us. Now, with all these wonderful people watching us, I know you have a unique story. So you're not like most clients where they just kind of buy our service and come in. You came in from a different service provider. Is that right?
Yes.
So your store, from what I remember, your store launched in January, correct?
Yeah, with the other person, yeah.
And do you mind sharing who that was or no?
I mean, their name is honestly, ironically, I can't even find them anymore. So
Okay, got it. Say no more about that. Okay. So you started with another service provider, and what made you want to reconsider and switch?
basically how we were starting out was very slow, like to the point where they gave us unrealistic expectations, saying that with our credit, we will be able to double it basically every month. So say we had 20K in credit, they would say that we would make 40K a month in sales, but we were making like $800, $1,000.
Gotcha.
So it was, we have to know that it's going to be a steady pace, but that was just too low for us.
Right. And just to be clear, so everybody understands, when people say you can double your credit, that's the general rule of thumb when it comes to drop shipping. Although it doesn't work out like that, especially with Walmart, because there's a lot of delays in payments.
Mhm.
So you guys will notice some people say that. I think a few of my older videos, say the rule of thumb on there, but please understand it's never going to be perfect. And every business is ran and built completely differently. But Ariel was saying that she was starting off very, very slow. And understand this, guys, you will start off slow with us too. There's a time where we're gonna ramp up. It's just she had a unique, situation where it never passed, this $800 a month in sales, which I'll show you guys down the road. But cool. And then Ariel, when did you buy our service?
So we started the end of April.
Oh, at the end of April.
Hmm.
Okay, I always thought it was the beginning of April for some reason. So this makes it so much better. All right, cool.
Right. So
And
we had let them go, and then I was kind of doing it on my own, and then that's when we transitioned to you guys.
okay. So you started off another one, you let them run it, then you started doing it on your own.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. And then towards the end of April, you purchased our service.
Hmm.
And since you purchased our service, how are you liking it?
I'm loving it. Definitely seeing results as far as like the sales coming in, the consistency, the customer service. At least you guys are actually spelling spelling correctly to the customer. So I'm loving it.
Yeah, our team, believe it or not, like a lot of our employees, and I hate to use the VA term because these aren't our VAs; these are literally our employees, and majority of them, well, all of them are based in the Philippines, but majority of them are, have a college education, and the
Mhm.
Philippines actually the number two country of the Asian countries. Um, that are number two in English speaking. So naturally over there, they're just very good at English. So that's kind of why you see, their spelling correct. They actually sound like, they spoke English their whole entire life.
Mhm.
But awesome. That's really good. And Ariel, do I have your permission to share your store?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now we are inside of Ariel's store. We are currently in scaling this. They've added more working capital. As you guys could see, we're at about 45,000 in sales in the past 30 days, 22,000 in the past 14 days, and 10,000 in the past 7 days. If we look at the financials, this is what I wanted to show you guys. So their store, and I say there because Ariel and her partner both got this store. So the store, you guys, the store started generating sales in January 14th. That's when you guys started, started the service with the other provider. As we could see, it was just kind of doing right around $100 to $200 in sales on a daily basis. Then kind of leveled off even lower. And then sometime in April, you said we took over, right? So you could see towards the end of April, and then you just kind of see a skyrocket from there, and it gets messy, but it's going up. So cool. So you're starting to hit, 2,000, 2,500, almost a $3,000 day. So getting a very consistent and healthy growth. Do you have anything to say about that?
That has been very life-changing. We've definitely went ahead and used this business to pay the bills. So we just basically work for ourselves at this point.
Awesome. I love to hear it, because if you don't mind me asking, and again, you don't have to answer this question. What did you do before this?
Before this, dibble and dabbling in customer service, work from home, definitely, because I've been working from home for a while, but working for others. So different customer service jobs, recruiting jobs.
Gotcha. So just basically normal jobs. You weren't anything, you weren't like an executive at a company. You didn't
Right.
have
No.
millions of dollars lying around, right?
Right. No, definitely not.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. And that's it, that's majority of our clients are, hardworking Americans. That's what they are. Yes, of course, we have investors and things like that, but this service is for anybody as long as they're good with their funds, right? I mean, yes, our service isn't cheap especially from the type of service that we provide. But if you're good with your finances, if you understand how business works, this business works for you. Now, Ariel, do you happen to know the profit margin in your store currently?
I think it's a little around 22%.
22%. Cool. So you guys could do the math on that. Obviously, since we took over, let's do since the beginning or the end of April. So let's just do like April 15th. We'll just put it right around there. So you guys could see how much sales we've done since we started, and today's August 17th. So since we took it over, we've done about 115,000 in sales. So you guys could do the math on that, 22%.
Right.
Which contract split are you on?
70-30.
70-30. So whatever 20% of that is, they're keeping 70% of that profit. Cool. So that's what I wanted to show you guys with this. But also, I just want to mention, we haven't had any complications with the store, right? We didn't have any suspensions or anything like that.
All right. No suspensions or anything.
Gotcha. Cool. And guys, please do keep in mind, every, like I always say, every store is built differently. Every store will have hardships. Every store will go through downtimes. Some will go through suspensions. Some will go through different things, right? Just understand that business goes up, business goes down. Every store is custom built towards every single client. Every single client has completely different working capital. So this is just an example. This doesn't mean that's how your store is going to look like. Your store could be much worse, much better, or somewhere in the ballpark area. And now I noticed you said this is life-changing. Can you kind of go more into detail about that? Like, what have you noticed since you had our service?
Just basically that we wanted to have something that's paying our bills. We do have a 2-year-old, so we kind of want to be home with her, not having because it's hard to have a little one and you got to get on the phones or do the emails and things like that. So we just wanted to find something that was going to be able to be, what they consider passive income, but enough to pay at least the bills.
Right.
So that's the game changer for us. We finally found someone that's producing results that we're able to at least pay the bills and be able to we go to, like, this is early for me. We go to sleep at like 6 a.m. We wake up at like 2. We just do whatever we want, play the PlayStation. We just living our best life, really.
I love it. We go to sleep at 6, wake up at 2. I'm jealous. What? That's
All right.
awesome. Hey, I freaking love it. So, guys, you do what you want with your time. We're gonna do what we need to do to build the business. Whether you have a full-time job, you got 20 other businesses, or you're just like Ariel, right? You just want to enjoy life, spend time with your little ones, and just live life the way you should and you feel like you should. So definitely appreciate you sharing that with us. And one last question for you. What would you recommend for the newest person coming into Enopoly?
I would recommend to have realistic expectations. Make sure that your main job is to go get that capital. Get as much capital as you can, because the more capital, the more profits. And just go ahead and enjoy it, because that's all you can do.
Love it. Love it. Yeah, guys, take the wise words from Ariel. We do have a lot of ways to help you out with increasing your working capital between our Amex partnerships and different partnerships that will be coming around soon. So whatever you guys need, let us know. And that's why it's so important to book a call with my team. I know a lot of you guys try to reach out to me on social media. It's kind of impossible at this point because there's hundreds of people constantly. But it's really important you guys book a call, because I have e-commerce professionals that are trained to help you in your unique situation. That's going to figure out where you're at now, what kind of help do you need, and I actually have the time to help you through this and get you up and going. And of course, guys, realize this is a business. This takes time to get up and going. Ariel experienced the downsides of the business. She had a different partnership, wasn't working out, tried to do it herself, wasn't working out, and then found us, right? She went through those hardships, right? Her situation is not perfect either, but she got through all of that. She didn't give up, right? Number one thing, she didn't give up. She found the right vehicle, she got into it, and then we took care of the rest. With us, you get in, hey, there's going to be good times, there's going to be bad times. We're going to get through all of that. So you guys know what to do. There's going to be a link somewhere around this video, whatever platform you're watching this on. So go ahead and click that link, submit an application, and book a call with my team, and we'll be more than happy to talk to you. Other than that, you guys have a great day. Peace.